Hey everybody, Spencer Jones here with our Jonesin' to Get Fit live cooking show. Except for one little thing. It isn't live. So we're not really a live cooking show, we're just a cooking show today. Why aren't we live tonight? This is one of the crazy nights, one of those crazy Mondays that just happen throughout the year where I'm unable to be here live. So actually, I'm recording this on Saturday night, so March 4th. So only 2 days before, but we're still trying to bring it to you live, or close to live, right? Recipe. Why am I not here again? Because it's a crazy night, but my students, I'm a high school choir director. I'm also working with, I'm their vocal director for the musical that we're doing at school. We're doing Little Shop of Horrors. So that'll be a lot of fun, and their production is this weekend. So, we have rehearsal late night, 5:30 to 10:30 or so at night, 5 hours long. It's going to be a long day, so I'm unable to be here. Any case, let's bring you a recorded live cooking show, if that makes any sense, to you. Tonight's show is going to be amazing. It's going to make you drool, and it is relatively easy to make. A couple ingredients, takes a little bit of time to prepare, but not a ton, and it's going to be delicious, healthy, and your family's going to love it. It is a steak fajita. Oh man, just those words alone make me want to just sing or something. I don't know, but my mouth is watering. That's what it's doing when I think of the steak fajitas. You can do chicken fajitas if you want. You have to replace a chicken instead of steak. That's totally cool. Turkey, whatever turns you on, works, because this recipe is kind of flexible that way. All right, first things first, I have a cast iron skillet over there. I don't know if you can see it, a cast iron skillet. We're gonna heat that thing up here, get that going before I show you all the stuff that we're doing. I'm just heating up on low right now to get it going. And then we actually have I'm being a little sassy here. I got some refried beans happening. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on this pan, heat it up just a little bit, then we're gonna throw our refried beans in. Now, you can, get that sucker going. Whoa, there we go. You can make your own refried beans if you like, but today I'm going to be lazy and we're just using them out of a can. I know, I'm lazy like that. It happens, right? But that's okay. It's okay if you do that. Trust me, nothing wrong with it. All right, let me show you what we're going to use to make our steaks, our steak fajitas. First, you're going to need a counter. Oh, look, there's a counter. Oh, knives. Oh, you need those too, probably. All right, let me open this up here. So we have grapeseed oil. Then you have our steaks. Our steaks are cut into strips. You could cube them, you could do whatever you want, but I got mine into strips like that, okay? I'm gonna shake that up in a little bit. We have onions right there. Woo! That's a half an onion chopped up, and then we have a half of a red pepper, half of a yellow pepper chopped up. There's our refried beans. I can't talk tonight. They are fat-free. Refried beans, tasty. Then we got 2 cloves of garlic right there, little cloves all minced up. You need, now, for your marinade, for the steak, you're going to need ground cumin, cayenne pepper, chili powder, and this is a bag of oregano, right? So, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, dried oregano. And then your tortillas of choice. Flour tortillas or corn tortillas. Katie likes one, I like the other one. It's all good. Okay, so I could hear our pan starting to sizzle with the oil in it. That's awesome. That's good news. So I've been marinating. You're also going to need a couple more things. You need lemon juice as well. I forgot to put that out here. But you need a little bit of lemon juice. So all I did is I cut up the steaks. I use brown steaks, right? You could use whatever you want. Cut up your steaks into strips. I put them in here in the marinade. And I put 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So 2 tablespoons lemon juice on there. Then I put 1 tablespoon of the grapeseed oil in there, and then about a teaspoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of cumin in it, a good spring, probably about a teaspoon's worth of oregano, and then 2 dashes of cayenne pepper, and then I stirred it all and mixed it all up like this. Let it sit out for a while, let it sit, mix it up occasionally, let it really get soaked into that meat there really nicely. Okay. So our pans are heating up here, which is perfect. I put a little bit of coconut oil. I'm going to put the refried beans in just to help them not stick. So I'm using the old El Paso one, fat-free, just the way I'm rolling tonight. You can do whatever. You don't need this. I thought this would just be a nice little touch to have with it. Just a little tasty thing. You can mix it in in your tortilla if you want. Make it like a taco if you want to serve it on the side, whatever you want. We're just mixing it up a little bit. Okay, come on, get out of the can. The struggle's real, folks. On this live, but not really live video. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of gross that it came out of can. So all I'm doing with this is just heating it up. That's all. That's all the goal is. So I'm keeping it on low. Letting that sucker heat up. Down low, good. Okay, our cast iron pan's heating up now. I got it about on a medium heat. Bring it down there over a little bit so you can see. I'm just gonna put a little bit more oil. Now, I seasoned the cast iron pan already. Now, if you know what I mean by seasoning, means you oil it, right? And make sure it's good. Already has some oil in it. I'm gonna add a little more. Again, grapeseed oil. Just enough to help cover that bottom. I'm gonna let that heat up really quickly. Then we're gonna put in our garlic and our onions right in there. So, if you have cooked with cast iron, you know this already. You gotta be careful because when it starts heating up, that handle, cast iron, right, heats up. You don't want to touch it with your bare hands if it's hot because they obviously get burned. Grab, isn't this fancy? Look at this one. It's so cute. Oh, it's dirty and like used, but it's well loved. Oh, so sweet. Grab a hot pad, something like that, so you don't burn yourself. That would not be good. I don't want to hear about you burning yourselves. Please don't do that. Please not follow one of my recipes. You know, maybe someone else's, and I don't know. Yeah, just don't burn yourself. That's better. Smarter choice right there. Okay. Heating up now. You can test if it's warmed up by just splashing a little bit of water in there. You want to hear sizzle, that pop right away. So let me dampen my fingers really quick. I just ran them under the faucet. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know if you heard it, but I heard that crackle from the water hitting the oil. It's perfect. Okay, we have half of an onion chopped up, and then 2 cloves of garlic diced up. Ready? You should hear that popping and sizzle. Ooh, yeah, baby. Love that. Get all of this in here. All beautiful. And we're going to let these suckers cook until they're translucent. Or just till they're translucent. Oh, the house is filling up with this amazing smell. Mwah, I love it. Show you. I'll shut up that light here too. Maybe you can see it a little better. Yeah. Check out that. Pretty good. Pretty sweet looking. Refried beans over there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move you over to this side so you can see, get a little different angle there. See what we got cooking. Ha! See what we got cooking. It's a knee slapper. Oh, lame jokes. So as we're cooking these down, and the smell's just wonderful. As I'm doing that, if you could do me a huge favor, folks, and please share this video. Share it with your friends, your family. It's really easy. You just go down below and click share. Oh, you gotta check this crazy guy out and share it up. That'd be awesome. I really appreciate it. I like helping more people, and the more people you share it with, the more people I can help, right? Groups, family, tag people in it. Comment. Just your comments below help the video share, helps Facebook share this video. So I really appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube, give it a thumbs up. That helps move it up. Like it, comment, do all that good stuff. I really appreciate all the help I can get with you watching these videos. So thank you very much. All right, just got a little bit longer here with these. All right, we're gonna get this stuff ready. Our steaks put in there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all the steak, all the juice, everything right in there with the onions and the garlic as soon as these become translucent. You wanna keep stirring it because you don't want them to burn. You got this. So it's on about a medium heat with oil that's heated up, right? And now it's sizzling. Doing good. You wanna stir it relatively consistently so it doesn't burn, obviously. I'm just going back to my refried beans here, stirring them up so it gets nice and heated throughout. It's looking a lot better already. That's just on low chilling. Nothing fancy there. Awesome. Well, I have a question for all of you. We're almost ready to put the meat in there, but I have a question for all of you. What is one of your goals for this year? I'm curious. Let me know. So what's one of your goals? Whether it's a fitness goal, health goal, or maybe something else. Maybe you want to to spend more time with your family, right, away from your job, or maybe you want to run a race, or maybe you want to fish more, or go to a certain place in kayak, or whatever, right? Let me know in the comments below. Put down below what one of your goals is for the year. What's one of your hopes and dreams for 2017? I'd love to know. And if I can help make it a reality, I'd love to help you out and make that happen. I won't know though unless you put them in the comments. So please put them in the comments. Shocker! Like I just said. Okay. They're becoming translucent now. It smells amazing. Still. Now, we have our steaks, right, cut with the marinara. Has the lemon juice, oil, oregano, cumin, cayenne pepper, chili pepper, all in here. Smelling amazing. You can put a little more pepper in there if you want, just regular, brown pepper, black pepper, and salt. I don't add that stuff, as you know. I might add pepper, but I usually don't add salt, just because I don't. I figure you can add it later if needed. All right, and then we're gonna drop it in here. Yeah, I don't know if you hear that, but it sounds beautiful. Perfect. Get all the juices, as much of it as I can in there with this wooden spoon. Alright, so I'm going to stir it all in there. I'm going to turn this handle. It's not too hot yet. It's getting warm though, so I can hold on to it. Now I'm just stirring it all up. Now this shouldn't take too long to cook, but you're going to want to stir it relatively occasionally, kind of like what I did with the onions. Oh yeah, but you need to see this. It is amazing. Amazing. Check that out. Oh. You hear that? If you watched a lot of my shows before, you know I said this before. We really need smell-o-vision because, if I can waft the smell towards you, man, it's truly amazing. It would be so nice to have smell-o-vision, that way you can see and smell everything that we're cooking here. When these get to be about 90% done, 90% cooked through. Now, with chicken, you obviously want to cook it so there's no pink in that if you're using chicken, right? So you got to make sure you cook that thoroughly. However, if you're using steak, like I am, you get to choose how done you want it, right? Now, again, there's safety and stuff of eating raw meat. You need to make sure you don't eat raw meat. All the good safety stuff. Be smart about what you want and what you like so you're safe. When it's 90% to the point that you're going to have it, that you like it, add the rest of your ingredients. Which really, the only other ingredient we have here is peppers. Yellow pepper, red pepper, and they're half pepper. Now, with these, I didn't dice them. I could have, but I didn't. What I did here is I sliced them in thin little strips, like that, all right? So you can kind of see a little more. What? Crazy. Okay, so what I did is I took a pepper, and I cut it, I cut it, if it's standing tall, cut it in half, like that. And then I laid it on the side, cut it in half, and then I just and made those little strips. So they're not full strips. You could do that. You could cube it. You can dice it. You can do whatever you want. I thought those would be cute. Something different. Oh yeah. All right, we're almost ready. See, this doesn't take long. It's still on medium heat, and the meat's cooking really nicely here, getting browned up, cooking all the way through. Because I sliced meat, and you can do the meat anyway, cube it, do whatever. I like the fajita style, just cutting it in those strips. It's going to cook faster. All right, so I got this on medium heat. I'm going to turn up just a little bit, just a hair, just because I'm antsy and can never like stuff just the way it is. Oh, all right. Get the refried beans here. I missed it. It started burning. Not burning. Getting browned up a little bit on the bottom. That's right. It is getting warm though. I can turn that sucker down a little bit. We got a little bit that fell here. No worries. I'll stick it right here. It just fell on the stovetop. Nothing horrible happens. I should rinse off my hands a little bit there. There we go. Oh. All right. The juices are coming out of the meat and creating almost like the sauce around it in here with the peppers and with the onions and the garlic. Okay. It's about 90% where I'm going to have it. For Katie and I, we're going to add the peppers to it. It's going to add some beautiful color. Again, half red, half yellow pepper. Just like that. And now we're going to stir it all in. So, you're going to cook this down till the meat gets to the doneness that you like. The peppers are going to heat up very quickly, so it's not going to take forever for them to cook and be ready. It all depends, maybe you want them crunchier, but right around 90% done of the meat for meat. Otherwise, I'd make sure my chicken's all the way done before I add them, or like 98% done before I add the peppers, just so you can get that ready. I'm going to turn that up a little higher so you keep it sizzling. There's a lot of juice in here. Let me bring you over again. You're getting brought over that. Don't you feel so special? All right, take a look. Look at that beauty right there. Whoa. So gorgeous. And you can see that sauce at the bottom. A little bit there, right? Yeah. Check out that beauty. So we're just cooking it down, cooking the meat the rest of the way, and we'll be set to rock and roll. Turn that down a little more. Just make sure we're stirring this so it doesn't burn or stick. Shouldn't stick, it's a non-stick pan. But it doesn't always mean that's true. That's looking good. We got this up. So, you know, going back and forth. Handle's getting hot now. Don't be stupid. Touch where you can. So you can serve this just like this. If you don't want to have any carbs, serve it over, you know, just put it in a bowl and eat it. It'll be delicious. Or if you do want some carbs, all right, you can have a tortilla, make it up to a fajita like you like. Again, up to you. Flour tortillas or corn tortillas. Now, a corn tortilla, if you're following 21-day fixed plan, the corn tortilla, you can have 2 tortillas for 1 carb. A flour tortilla is going to be 1 tortilla for 1 carb. Just in case you're following, up to you, but just so you know. All right, and that's it. We're going to put this on a plate. I am going to, make it all up. I'll make sure I take a picture of it and share it in the comments below so you can see what it looks like as a final project if you're following on the Facebook video. Otherwise, if you're watching this on YouTube, check out our Facebook page, Jones Into Get Fit on Facebook. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page. If you do me a huge favor, to anyone who's watching on YouTube or Facebook or anywhere, please subscribe to our YouTube page. You can go to bit.ly/2JonesinYouTube. And you can get set right there. Or just go on YouTube and search Jonesin Cooking Show. You can even look up Jonesin Sailfish for my sailfish thing, and it'll take you to my page. And you can see it and subscribe to our thing. I really appreciate all your help, all your likes. I really appreciate you watching, folks. Thank you so much. This has been another live episode that's not really live because I'm at a rehearsal with students, but it's okay. I recorded this like recently, so it's Saturday night right now. So 2 days later, you get to watch this. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Have a great night. If you want to see me cook anything, you have a challenge for me, anything like that, put that in the comments below, along with one of your goals that you have for 2017. Love to hear it. All right, folks. Spencer Jones here with Jones Into Get Fit, tuning out. Go be healthy, go be fit, go lift something, and go catch some fish or something. We'll catch you all later.